Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, I think we're good to go. So initially I was gonna do some questing. I might do a little bit of it, but I think I might just dungeon grind. I mean, it's a little rough on Rogue, but as long as I get in a group with some AoE, warrior, mage, it should be fine. It should be effective enough where it's not really a concern. What am I supposed to be doing over here? I need to kill boglords, and I need discarded nutrients. Is that poop? I think that's poop. Is this a poop quest? Is it a hard to see poop quest? I think it might be. Let's take a look. Question of gluttony. Loot the discarded nutriments. Small mushrooms on the ground. Small mushrooms. Those are small mushrooms, but they are not the right ones. These? No. Is it that? That does not look like a mushroom. That looks like a pile of poop. It's a log. No, I guess it's a mushroom stalk. Alright. Alright. Medicine will be here soon. Then we can stop coughing. It'll be great. Can't wait. Alright. Are these considered bog lords? I'm actually not sure. Like, I know this is, obviously, it's called the bog lord, but are the... I'm curious if the fungal giants are also considered bog lords. Like, if it's just that type, or if it's actually, like, needs to be the bog lord for the tendrils. Maybe we could test it. Creeping moss. It's not 100% drop rate either way. I wonder why it's actually asking me to kill bog lords. Is there a quest for... Is there a quest for that or no? This guy gonna turn an aggro, right? Okay. At least you get the parts from that. Get away from that mushroom. Let's pull both of these. Screw it. Over this one. Alright. So... I will have to step away for a minute when the delivery gets here, but that's it. That should be the only interruption. Alright. Just grab one of those. Once the delivery is here, I'll look for a dungeon group, I think. Just pick this stuff up. What are we at? 4 to 10. I gotta kill this bog lord anyway. You have 1 tendril? Yeah, 1 tendril so far. Alright, we'll loop back. We need another 5 mushrooms. And also another 5 boglord tendrils. I'll say I'm pretty glad that the weak aura suite that I've adjusted, basically the same one I built and saw it, I adjusted for mop. It seemed to translate pretty well to TBC. It's definitely not complete. Right now it really only works for combat swords. I mean combat in general. It will work for any combat. But I haven't done cooldowns and stuff for like for assassination or subtlety. It doesn't have some of that. Like it doesn't have find weakness tracker like you would want that. What else? I mean seal fate. Yeah, like cold blood you'd probably want. Some of this stuff doesn't matter. Probably bigger emphasis on like deadly poison. So you know if it stacks for Envenom, but I don't know that a lot of people are running Mutilate. And there's the Hemo build, that would require its own thing. Shadow Step cooldowns. Shadow Step pre-med prep. Yeah, I'd have to add all those in. Opening shadows. And then Hemo, obviously. I would just need to put in some time to add that support in, which I'm not sure I will. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be playing TBC beyond just Prebus, but yeah, I've got it working for combat, which I mean 95% of rogues are going to be playing combat, right? And it's got IEA support. So like if you are, I think I have it only, I can check in a second here. Oh. I think I have it set up so that it conditionally shows rupture. It shows rupture if you have serrated. Is it serrated? Whatever the ability is. Serrated blades or something like that. Is it under sub? Yeah. It has serrated blades showing up for rupture. There is like advanced usage. I say advanced. It's not that advanced. There's usage conditions for rupture where tracking it could be worth it, but honestly, players that are going to actually capitalize from that and do it properly know how to add it to the weak aura. So the vast majority of people are just going to ignore rupture. Because it's going to be DPS loss in most cases. Unless you use it in those, very niche instances I was talking about. So it's just not really worth putting on there. But IEA only shows up with... Come on. Oh, God. IEA only shows up... Expose only shows up with IEA Talented. And same goes for Rupture. It only shows up with Talented. Alright, 9 out of 10, 2 out of 6. Delivery should be here in... It says arriving now. I don't believe that. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know. It says arriving now, my delivery arriving now, and he's like 5 miles away. So that doesn't sound right. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Can't wait for that. Caramba. Somewhere. Where is this? Under the mob. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Alright, I gotta kill some more bog lords, yeah? Yep. I go this way. Are there more over here? I was just gonna have me loop around, yeah? So. Hungry bog lord. I'm really not sure if it can be. It says bog lords, starving bog lords, and starving fungal giants, but it doesn't say anything about regular fungal giants. At least in rested XP, not that that is, you know, not that that's always correct, right? Like they're wrong plenty of time. This is also kind of a heavily farmed area right now, so that is a little annoying, especially with a slow mount. All right. Kind of wondering if I should even be bothering with this quest. It's just so there's so many people doing the same quest, and the drop rate is really low, so it's like, is it even worth doing? Also, this delivery, I paid extra for this delivery for like straight to me or whatever. This dude is not coming straight to me. He's going all over the place. Alright, I got one more. I didn't see what you dropped from. I assume the bog lord. I need marshlight bleeders as well. Oy. Again, there's a lot of fungal giants and not a lot of the 3 ones that I do need. Just the ones that I don't. My lord. I assume it's also a shared spawn. I would assume. We're halfway done. Oh gosh. Alright. Just kill some stuff. So I'm pretty sure it does not drop off these. I've killed a few at this point and have not had a drop plus the rested XP. Specifically not mentioning them. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I made it. Have faith. Now you get the tag. Is it gonna actually drop it? It did. 2 more. Now we just have to finish because we got 2 more to go. 60% done. Success tragedy. Fungal Giant. Oh, I am super pumped for tomorrow's Diablo event, by the way. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I am ready. I hope it's something meaningful. And one dropped it. Yeah, I hope it's something meaningful and not just like, we're gonna give you a stash tab. Yay. Like, give me another... You don't even have to launch it, but like, give me another act. Give me major rebalancing. Give something different, something more. Like, build on the game. Oh man, that one didn't drop it either. Kind of want to make a video too about wow, that guy was not gonna aggro it and then he turned around and hit it. I hate everything about that. I kind of want to make a video, I don't know where to start on it though, around some of the thoughts I've been having around classic and modern WoW. Just like some realizations or thoughts that I've had around some of the design principles and like differences I thought between the 2 games. Some of the things that I had expected with classic versus retail, but then some of the recent narrative around complaints around retail essentially saying like, this is not the same game, this is, you know, basically the most recent yeah, he's gonna tag that, isn't he? The most recent cinematic trailer stuff, right, where it's like highly designed kind of Pixar animation type deal. They're talking about being happy and housing and this and that, and it's not like the blood and guts classic WoW stuff, right? Like, you know, war, right? World of Warcraft, right? So just thinking around some of that, like some of the design, I kind of historically had thought that classic versus retail would be more systems design differentiation, right? Like classic is very difficulty is not a thing in classic. It's just not, right? Difficulty is made by the classic community. The game itself is not difficult. So I was thinking that it would be more of like a play style, right? Classic is very grindy, very... You have to put in the time, you have to get attunements, you have to do this, you have to do that. Playing alts is very demanding. Like, you have to do all this stuff. There is not a lot of today's retail quality of life that you have to deal with. But over time, as this evolves, as we see things like Season of Discovery, like the Titan servers, I'm kind of thinking less and less that, and more that the differentiation between the 2 is actually classic WoW is the game designed for people who used to play WoW. The people who like the Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade, like the more adult oriented, darker war fantasy type, right? Um, oh, it's having me turn this in again. That was a waste of time to do a repeatable. Oh no, it wasn't. It's because it unlocks a daily. Not a daily. It unlocks a quest. But that's kind of the thought that I'm having now is like, if they release Classic Plus, it's less about the systems. Like, they can create modern quality of life and things like that. Hold on, I gotta go get the door. I'll be right back.
Camera isn't responding.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. We got the Mucinex DM, Cough Suppressant, and the Powerade. Powerade Zero Mixed Berry. Hopefully this does the trick. I've had this lingering cough for about 3 weeks now. I feel fine now, but the cough will not go away. It's crazy. Alright. That is done. We should be good. We should be good now. We'll see how successful that is. Good lord. That's crazy. I also bought some bottle caps, which are delicious candy. If you haven't had them, you're missing out. Pure sugar. Alright. We'll just quest while we're looking for a group. Whew. Yeah, Powerade's already helping. Love it. Underbog. Text to me. That ain't the truth. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't even know. Kill Black Sting, huh? You mean that dead guy right there? The one that we just passed? Oh, God. Alright, give me 1 sec. Wife aggro. BRB. Alright, we're back. We're back. I was not invited to a group, so we did not miss anything. Let's... Nope, that has a lot. 66 DPS. Alright. I need this music to pick up a little bit here. Send message, DPS. Yeah, we're just waiting for the spawn. Whew. It is kind of funny. Like Rogue is totally fine, right? It's just because of the meta narrative, and some of it's realistic. Like Rogue has no AoE. We have 15 seconds of single target cleave every 2 minutes, right? That's our cleave. That's our AoE. So you get groups that are trying to like min max the comp of the group so they can be faster in the dungeon and blah 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 blah. So what'll happen is I spend longer time trying to fill the group with a specific class, um, and they just basically just don't bring a rogue. That's kind of just what happens. There's a rogue around here. We'll see if he jumps me or not. I'm just waiting for this thing to spawn. Let me. Okay. I don't know if we have any like. Goodness, man. Cough is just driving me nuts. Absolutely crazy. All right. Blah 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 blah. All right. It should be spawning here in a minute. There it is. Blah blah blah. I just asked in guild to see who would be, if anyone's running Slate Pens or Underbog. I'm not sure. Not sure if anyone is, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. Alright. Just don't kill it. Let's see here. 61, 62. One leg. Did I already email that guy? Did I email that guy? Wow. I'm old. So I'm supposed to be getting 10 Feral Fen protection totems. 0 so far. Jesus, man. So annoying. People constantly do this crap. It's obnoxious. And then I'm stuck in combat, so I can't mount. I can't do anything. Yikes. Okay. This is fine. Not a big deal. Am I supposed to be like doing something for these? Or is it just a drop rate? 50% drop rate. Okay. I guess. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Not today, Junior. Alright, I got one. Great. Kill this guy before he summons his pet. Still one. I think we're still good here so far. Streams are all looking good. Positive. Couple BOE greens so far. Not that that's overly interesting. Did I already level my lock picking up? No, 315. Okay. I've been saving the lock boxes to just kind of keep capping as I move forward, you know. Alright. The mugs on those guys. Not the prettiest things in the world, eh? We're at 3 out of 10 totems at the moment. Kind of questioning if these hunters can actually drop if they can drop the totems or if it's just the druids and the casters or whatever. Not sure. It says that they can. I've yet to see it though. Also, the drop rate says 50%. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. It's definitely not been 50%. Yeah, the groups are doing. Did I already talk to this guy? No. Caramba. Sorry, buddy. You get that one. There we go. So the hunters can drop them. Just bad luck. Just bad luck. Let's go. Get it to so that's what the other rogue was doing, was grabbing these wicker boxes. That makes sense. And getting into a group's a real struggle, huh? Love that. No, that was rude. Okay. So we're good. We'll see how long this group holds together. Let the dungeon grind begin. Astral recall. Resume. Bro, resome. I think the shaman has to respec or something. Don't like that. There we go. And down. I assume he's using them for rage. But the others are killing him, so I'm not sure. Not sure if that's a good assumption or not. That's a gouge. That's the kick gouge. We'll take it. I'll just tank it. It's fine. That way, we can go this way. Which way are we going? Just run into it. There's no casters, right? And there goes the Blade Flurry. Easy enough. I don't like that disease.
You must be joking.
Whew. I kicked the wrong target. I gotta fix my plater profile. I don't like the white highlight. I like having a different color. I'm just gonna kill that. Don't worry, I'm okay. What's that? I don't really know what routes we're taking here. This seems like we're just killing everything, which is fine. It's just interesting. Interesting is a word that I would use to describe this route. Oof. There's a pearl. The pearls aren't like worth anything though. Last I saw. Whew. I'm pretty sure you can pull the boss, yeah? Yeah, just like that.
Don't make me kill you.
Oh, we're pulling all this. Okay. Okay. Stank, but inventory is a real problem. Like a real problem. Thinking I probably am not gonna need a blood of heroes anytime soon. That's just a hunch. Oh shoot, we're pulling. I don't really like that because I don't have any cooldowns, brother. Everything I got here to stop these hellfires, or rain of fire, whatever they are. I'll just pick off the low ones, let him continue to AoE. Peel off the hunter, he's got that interrupt. Try to get that refreshed. There's a quest up here, isn't there? Yeah. I thought so. And then we go this way. Oh. Whew. I don't know how long we'll do dungeons. We'll see. I mean, I enjoy doing this, but I also do maybe want to spend a little time in Rift tonight. Picked that up again recently. That's been pretty fun. Very nostalgic. While we are waiting for Midnight and Classic Plus. Get behind this guy. Didn't have enough. Oh, I freaking used it. It's fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. I didn't actually look at this cloth. 312. Coil Fang Needler. Does the hunter need it? Ugh. It does not. That's cool, at least I got something. That might be the first actual piece of dungeon gear that I have received. Or close to it. I really should have stopped by a bank on the way. I did not. Could've, should've, would've, but didn't. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate all that. I hate all of that. Oh, literally hate all of it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Holy cow. Don't heal me. Okay. Phew. Golly, brother. Stop. Kill this thing before it wipes us. Alright, we're good now. That was crazy. That thing can go sideways real quick. Real quick. Anyways. Failed attempt. Good, I guess. Are we going? Well, people AFK? Not sure. So. Alright, let's peel the hunter. Instead, she'll probably try to cast something in a second here. We'll just... What is doing that? The champions do that? Just warriors? I guess that's the case. Trying to manage inventory mid dungeon. I mean, I guess I really need to get bigger bags. Just don't have any money. No gold. A whole lot of nothing at the moment. Are you gonna do a big pull here, or just the little ones? Just the little guys. Alright. I'll probably... Let me see what time it is. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'll probably take a little break right after this. I might run another one with these guys, I'm not sure, but we might take a little break. Boot down the stream after and take a breather. Go get some tea or something. Keep coughing like crazy. The Powerade is not helping as much as I had wanted. I don't think cold things actually help with like chest cough, tickling chest cough. I think it's hot stuff, tea, honey, things of that nature. Stay. Oh my god, everything else sucks. Yeah, it's the champions that frightening shout. I mean, we have a shaman, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Oh, he's over there. That's why. I first want to complain plainly. Use a little bit stuff. Right, I'm a maniac. Just next time. Alright, let's burn the boss. It's boogie time. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing, boys. There's your IEA. You're welcome. There's a S&D refresh, and let's see if we can catch this hunter. Probably not, because my AR wore off. So probably will not be able to catch him. Close though. This is about 1k DPS. Azure Plate Greaves. Paladin Legs. Dookie. Dookie. Give me some. hearth out of here? I'll just hearth out of here. I'm at Cenarian Refuge, it's fine. I can always just fly back wherever I need to be. Alright. That was fun. I'm gonna boot down the stream, probably take a little break, go get a snack and some tea probably. I might boot it back up again earlier, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I'll see what people on the Discord are doing, if there's anything going on tonight. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And again, if there's anything quality-wise with the stream, whether it's, stream quality itself, visuals, audio, anything like that, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just keep trying to do this when we have time. Like to get a little bit back into not necessarily the streaming. I don't really care much about the streaming side of it. But I would like to probably start getting into some more form of content creation, really just for me, a creative outlet, if you will. So maybe more of that in the near future, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out, and see you in the next one. Have a good night.